This is Ketan Patel, your real estate coach, and in this video we will discuss one of the cause of not getting the results you want, which is clarity or knowing exactly what you want. So if you study any successful entrepreneur, real estate entrepreneur, or an entrepreneur in general, or any company, you will notice that they are laser focused on what their outcome is. You have to be very, very clear, just like a laser guided missile. Because when you know exactly what you wanted and why you want it, your brain could focus on it, and then the how will become a little easier. Let's just dive into real estate example. If you're a new real estate investor, or if you're an investor that already has an existing business, let's assume if the cause is not having clarity. So what happens? You're focusing on everything. You maybe are buying multifamily apartments, maybe you are doing flipping, you're in all direction. But what clarity is, I will be only doing value add apartment deals in Florida for apartments that are between 100 units and 200 units. It's very laser focused. Or I will be doing a single family home development that would retail between $800,000 to $1 million. Very specific criteria, because what happens in today's day and age, it takes a lot of action to get a result. There's so much you have to do. There's only limited amount of time. So when you are focused, you could tune out the other activities. And I wanted to share an insight regarding obtaining clarity, where a lot of people misstep is they think clarity is an event. It's not an event, it's a process. So what happens is, it's okay if you haven't found it yet, as long as in the back of your mind you ask yourself that every day, every week, every month, my goal is to become clear and clear on what I want. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I used to be a pharmacist before. Not everybody's going to be like, I will be a doctor or I'll be an astronomer, right? So it's completely fine. But the issue is, a lot of times people are like, why don't I have the answer? They're squeezing too tight. They're looking for the answer right away, thinking it's an event, which is not the case. It's an evolution, it's a process. So as long as you keep that in mind and keep moving forward, you will get that answer. So to set that clarity, make sure your goal is specific and it's very clear that it's 2020, I need to acquire 5 properties. They need to be located here. These are the characteristics. This is what I will be doing. Once you laser focus, you will be presented other opportunities and you will get a lot of options, a lot of chances to deviate from it. Try your best to not deviate. It's okay to check things occasionally, 10-20% of your time, but 80% of your time or 90% of your time should be on your core strategy. To give you an example, one of my business partner, their strategy has been to find Class B apartment complexes that are more than 300 units. They don't deviate from the strategy. They don't look at distressed property. They don't look at Class A apartments. Right now, they have under $1 billion in portfolio within the last 3 to 4 years, because they were very clear on what they were looking for and they will only search for it. Hope you found this video useful. Subscribe for more video.